This is what he does. This is the version of Kylian Mbappe that everyone fears in the world, man. And I'll be honest, and I'll be the first to say here, I'm a Real Madrid fan who dislikes Kylian Mbappe. I'm a Real Madrid fan who hated on Kylian Mbappe. I'm a Real Madrid fan who didn't like Kylian Mbappe and always chose the side of Vinicius Jr. And I like Vinicius Jr. more than Kylian Mbappe. And I have been very vocal about it. But ladies and gentlemen, Kylian Mbappe is moving like prime Cristiano Ronaldo for once, man. And I'm not saying Ronaldo in the World Cup. No. I'm saying when people hated on Ronaldo and he clapped back at his haters. And me, I'm not ashamed to say that I was hating this man. I was hating this man for so long and I wanted this brother out of my club. Would you imagine that? Now I look at myself as being one of the most stupid individuals in the world, man, because there is no way that we have this player in my team and I want him outside, ladies and gentlemen. What a team, first of all. You take a look at this team, right? I heard that the World Cup hosts at America, they weren't letting people in the country, right? Tell me, America, if you look at this attack right here, this French attack right here, surely you wouldn't let these brothers in as well, man, because this attack should be illegal in my opinion, man. You have Kylian Mbappe alone, who is more than enough. If you take half of this team away, you have Mbappe only, and Mbappe will do something for you on this French team, man, during the World Cup, man. You take half of this team, but you have Olise on top of that, who in my opinion should win the Ballon d'Or at this rate, in my opinion, man. You have Dembele, he had a quiet game, but he contributed in the pressing, I'm sure, man. It's a team in at pressing. You see how he looks at you when he wants to press? He arched back and everything, try-harding and all. You know when you're playing a video game, like you're playing FIFA and FC, right? You're playing and you're not taking it seriously, arch back, laid back and all, right? But until you get scored on, and then you arch your back and you try hard. This is exactly what Dembele does when he's pressing, man. Dueyo, or Duewe, or whatever his name is, right? Unbelievable from the young lad as well. Rabiot out there performing. Rabiot being obviously the only, him and Hernandez are like the only, what? The only white people. The only white people in the team, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, the Senegal played good as well, in my opinion. In my opinion, the first half definitely deserved to go to Senegal. I know a lot of people are talking about Kylian Mbappe and France and how good they are, right? But let's not change the fact that Senegal was a very good team as well. In my opinion, that first half was all Senegal to me, man. Senegal was definitely moving better during the first half. They were pressing harder. They were creating dangerous chances. Obviously, one offside goal by Nicolas Jackson. Obviously, Nicolas Jackson, he missed a couple of chances as well. Being the African Ferran Torres these days, I don't know, man. But I think they played really well. And I think we need to give them the flowers that they deserve. Unfortunately for them, they faced Kylian Mbappe. A dangerous Kylian Mbappe and a dangerous Olise, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. But when you take a look at this attack, how can you not win these games, man? Even though you are the African champions, even though Senegal won the African Cup, well, obviously, Morocco took it away after a month, but you know what I mean. The African champ, or let's say co-joint African champions with Morocco, you could say, right? I don't care who you are. I don't care what you win. When you face this team, when you face a team that went back-to-back World Cups, 8 years, 2 World Cup finals, right? And they might go to another World Cup final, ladies and gentlemen. But I am fearing to my life, as a Ronaldo fan, I am fearing to my life that if they face Portugal in the semi-finals, in the quarter-finals, in the finals, I would just hate this brother to a different level if he beats Cristiano Ronaldo. And I said it what I said, man. I think I would hate him for the rest of my life. And I would probably hate him more than I hated Messi growing up. I love Messi now, but growing up I hated Messi. I think I would have a new hater, fam. Don't you dare touch Cristiano Ronaldo. And I would love you, Kylian Mbappe, if you let Ronaldo beat you. But ladies and gentlemen, everyone was making fun of him during the first half. After the first half, they said 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots on target. They were making fun of him, teasing Kylian Mbappe, until we saw this face right here. This is World Cup Kylian Mbappe we're talking about. He claps back. And I was one of those people that were making fun of Kylian Mbappe, by the way. But he clapped back so hard now. He almost won a penalty, which in my opinion should have been a penalty, but at the same time it was kind of like a dive. So in my opinion, Senegal, you got a bit lucky there. I think this was a penalty. He was already moving dangerous. That's what matters, right? Olise started playing and playing like a playmaker all of the sudden. What I love about Olise, right? I believe he is on 28 goals and 27 assists, ladies and gentlemen. He is on 55 goal assist contributions to his name this season, and he is moving unbelievable, man. I think he is a Champions League win. I think the Champions League, if he won the Champions League and he goes far to the World Cup, what's stopping him from winning the Ballon d'Or, man? Him being so nonchalant, him being so introverted, him being such a good clinical finisher on top of that, him having 27 assists on top of that as well, him breaking down a defense with one pass, not only in this scenario, but Mbappe's first goal was all Olise, by the way. He got the pass, he had the ball, right? No one from that Senegal defense expected him to pass to Kylian Mbappe. He broke down a defense of 8 players. 8 Senegal defenders were in the back. In my opinion, Senegal defended most of this game, right? He broke down the entire defense by one pass. Beautiful link-up play with Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe knew what to do. Kylian Mbappe knew what type of run to make. And you have to praise Kylian Mbappe as well. That was a beautiful shot, and he knew what Olise would be doing. He made the run. Perfect run. High IQ run, right? Off the ball movement, high IQ run, and buries it bottom left corner, right? And ladies and gentlemen, imagine losing by 2-0. Barcola scored the second goal, by the way, which is very shocking in my opinion, because if you're a PSG fan, if you watch PSG, you know the Barcola is very consistent in front of goal. He scored a beautiful chip goal, right? Imagine losing 2-0 and you're Senegal and you see Cherki coming in the 86th minute. The fact that the French coach gave this brother 86 minutes until he brought him in. This is literally one of the best players in the world currently. The second half of the season, in my opinion, Cherki is one of the greatest players there is, right? Unbelievable that the French manager has such a stacked team, such a stacked attack, that Cherki was coming on in the 86th minute. If I see France going to yet another final, I would hate it in my opinion. It's boring, it's repetitive, and as a Ronaldo fan, I would genuinely hate it to my core, man. I do not want to see them in another World Cup final. They're winning the Champions Leagues. The Frenchmen, they're winning the Champions Leagues. Let the World Cup alone, fam. You literally won it two World Cups ago. Leave it alone. Leave us alone. But ladies and gentlemen, Kylian Mbappe has scored 14 goals. It's not 13, it's 14 after the long shot, obviously, that he scored. And he has more goals than Pele. Pele has won 3 World Cups. Pele has played so long in the World Cup with Brazil. Obviously 2 different eras. You could argue that Pele's era was easier than Mbappe's era. I don't know if you want to make that argument or not. Brazilians would go for my neck if I said that. But Kylian Mbappe is en route. I think after this World Cup, he will 100% be the greatest World Cup player ever. He is 2 or 3 goals away from breaking Klose's record. He is literally a few goals away from breaking the highest scorer of all time, which is Klose, obviously. And 3 goals, while they have Iraq next game, and the next after that is Norway as well. And obviously we know France, they're going to go in the next stages. He's going to score 2 to 3 more goals in my opinion. It's very easy for him. And if he doesn't now, he will do it in the next World Cup. He's only 27 years old. He has become the all-time scorer for France as well. You know, French people might actually make him president one day. I'm not even joking. He might be president one day. I'm not even joking, man. He is probably the greatest French player of all time. I think it guarantees now. He is the greatest French player of all time. I think he's 1 Champions League away, if I'm being honest, or one World Cup away. But ladies and gentlemen, look at his statistics in the World Cup. 16 games, 17 goal assist contributions, 14 goals and 3 assists. Who is going to stop this French team? Who is going to stop Kylian Mbappe? He scored a beautiful long shot. Unbelievable. The fact that this brother scored a Ronaldo type of goal. You guys remember that Ronaldo goal where he shot from so far. Obviously, it's not the same power and distance as Ronaldo's one, but he scored the goal Ronaldo scored, right? I think it was 2009, 2010. And then he did that celebration where he's pointing at his thighs, saying how good his thighs is. Unbelievable. The fact that he scored that type of goal, similar to Ronaldo's, and he did the Kalma celebration, I'm here celebration. Unbelievable, man. You know, he's starting to make me a fan, but at the same time, I've still team Vinicius Jr. You might call me crazy, probably, but I don't know, man. When it comes to the World Cup, he is untouchable. And I think he's going to be the greatest World Cup player of all time, in my opinion, man. But give the flowers to Senegal. They played unbelievable, in my opinion. Give the flowers to Olise, who was my man of the match, even though Kylian Mbappe had 2 goals. In my opinion, he just scored goals, you know. Goals is not everything. I think Olise definitely deserved man of the match, and I believe he won man of the match, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think he does. I saw the picture. He did win man of the match. Well deserved. Unbelievable team, man. And it just sucks that as a Portuguese Ronaldo fan, right? I'm not Portuguese, sorry. I'm a Ronaldo fan, right? It's not looking hopeful, man. Hopefully, tomorrow's game with Ronaldo and everything, hopefully he performs well, man. But until then, let's see what happens. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video, comment down, I see every single comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and gracias, amigos.